All That You Have, that's a rock song with a triangle groove. This is not every day you get to say that. Meet me out in the wall. We got the recording back from Tommy. This again is one of the songs that's built in the studio, and it was one of those songs as well that needed a lot of sort of sonic atmosphere. It needed a lot of layering to sort of get like, it needed to be really interesting to listen to and not just be another rock song. So the main brief again for Tommy, I think again I originally had, I definitely remember it was something along the lines of like add a lot of big pads to the verses and create, like, build up this sort of sonic vibe, especially to the bridge actually of the song. The main thing for me about working on this song is the fact that it has sort of some very key parts of the song. It's got a verse, it's got a bridge, and it's got a chorus that is repeated exactly the same way. But when everything is reintroduced the second time around, there is a little bit of extra layers. There's another guitar. There is, when you listen carefully, you can hear there's another percussion part that's like really guiro, that's only introduced in the second verse. And when you listen to the choruses, there is again you've got some Hammond, you've got some big pads coming in, and then again you've got this absolutely awesome guitar solo in the breakdown. You have a little bit of a bass solo actually leading up to it as well. And when you listen carefully on the that sort of breakdown solo part, you can really hear how we worked on getting the bass drum and the bass to glue in, which was something we've never had done before, and something I don't think you hear that on any of the other songs except for the outro of I Am More. So here it was really sort of sitting and working with Rami and listening to those bass drum parts a lot and trying to get him to sort of tie in and really get that groove right and working on the sound there. But yeah, again the overall feel of the song with like some of the extra sort of there's this really chorusy guitar that's playing this ostinate in the verses and in the bridge. Like really gives it this almost 80s vibe of the song. So when I was going back to it after everything was done and we had done the vocals and I wanted to go in and add some of the percussion parts, I was like, I don't know why. Again, I was sitting listening to the song, but then all of a sudden I was like, I think this song needs a triangle. So I got a box with like all my percussion bits in, so I picked it out and it was just like, I just started sort of playing and playing a bit of triangle on it. And for whatever reason, it stuck, and I was like, "This is really cool." So it kind of gives it has this little extra, the little layer on top, which again you might not hear it the first time you hear the song, or you might not even hear it the second or third time. But when you do hear it, you can't unhear it. So, and another little funny thing about this song is I added coming in after the first chorus, coming into the second verse, I added this little I'm actually not sure what the correct word is, but on the stems I call it a donkey jaw. And Mel messaged me one day. She's like, screenshotted the whole little wave file and said, "What's that? I heard something there. It's just there. I can't hear it anywhere else in the song." I said, "Yeah, no, I just put that in there." So I was like, "I like it. What is it?" I said, "I'm not sure what it's called. It's called a donkey jaw." I said, "That's so silly. Why do you call it a donkey jaw?" But so it's just this little rattle, and you hit it, and it goes like, and it's just there in that song. We used it in Burn as well, actually, on just one part, but that's it. The only song with triangle. So it's I think that's the biggest takeaway for that song. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing song, and I'm really happy with how it came out as well.